Hey everybody, and welcome to a very, very special Weekly Rumble. Oz, why don't you introduce us?
So I am Will Oz Schoonover, Development Manager at Privateer Press, and this is Will Hungerford, our organized play developer.
Yes.
So I will not call him Will, and he will probably not call me Will this entire time.
Oz and Hungerford.
Yeah.
In addition to working on organized play and War Machine of Hordes, one of the things I've been very lucky to work on has been making a lot of the no-quarter games. And we have a very special treat for you today on this Weekly Rumble. We're going to be playing one of the first games I developed for no-quarter games, Extreme Colossal Wrestling. And I've been waiting to get this on stream for so long.
Yep.
So if you don't know what it is, here's a super quick overview. It does not use any War Machine and Hordes rules at all. It's a completely brand new game. It's very fast. It takes maybe 20, 30 minutes to play. Our game might go a little bit longer because we'll be chatting and so on.
Yeah.
You can use any of the Colossals or Gargantuans in the War Machine and Hordes line with two exceptions. They don't have rules yet, the Sea King and the Dracodile, because they're newer. The game is a Titanic wrestling game. You play on a 30 by 30 board with no terrain. The edges of the board are electrified ring ropes you can throw your opponent into. This game uses a totally new system of maneuvers. There's a generic maneuver list that all the wrestlers have. These are things like whipping them into the ropes, doing body slams and suplexes. And then every wrestler has their own unique stats of signature moves and finishers and their own different attribute values. The idea is you're trying to beat your opponent up until you can stagger them, lower their endurance, and then go for a pin, which you have to do a 3-count pin to actually win the game.
Now, unlike normal, we won't be slapping the table.
We won't be slapping the table.
Tony won't let us jiggle everything.
One of the
rules encourage slapping the table.
Well, we could just, and the whole table just broke. Yeah, we'll just, thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
One of the core rules in this game is that every maneuver you do costs a certain amount of action points. You start the game with 5 action points. Every turn you get 3 up to a maximum of 10. And the way each round starts is you secretly bid a number of action points. Then you and your opponent both reveal. Whoever bid lowest goes first. So that means if you want a big turn with a lot of combos where you're going to like punch them into the ropes, then whip them, turn them around, suplex them, and go for a pin, you might need 10 action points to do that. But you're definitely going to go after your opponent. You can even bet 0 if you want to.
You can.
And so we're going to just get in the game. We're going to play. You're going to see how much fun this game can be, and we're probably going to be really, really ridiculous as we do so.
Tony, is the camera looking at me right now?
But before we go into that,
I need the glasses reveal. So give me this camera for a second. Because first, to truly intro my character,
sure,
I need these, and we got some special effects. So Hungerford made all these characters. So if you think things are too weird, like this is not me. This is me living up to what he created.
I'm very proud of you right now.
So when we were playtesting this game,
yes.
As soon as I found out this wrestler existed, I made him a real thing.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
So I'll switch my spotlight now over to here. And then I'll jiggle it a bunch. So this is my favorite wrestler.
Yes.
This is the showboat.
Yes.
Amongst all the showboats. This is Big Bad Laser Daddy.
God, I love it. I love it so much.
The sparkle is so real.
The sparkle is so real.
Yeah. So he's all about just showing off. So he's got to have all the bling, all of it. His signature move is called the Northern Lights Sparkleplex.
Yes, the Northern Lights Sparkleplex.
So you'll notice that there's a rainbow inside that thing, because that's where all those crazy rainbow Northern Lights come out of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love this model that it's spray painted gold.
It is. It's straight up spray painted gold.
You took PVA glue and covered it in glitter and sequins.
Yeah.
And then it's got little tiny $100 bills all over.
He's all about.
And he's even holding a stack of $100 bills.
Although when the match starts, he does put that aside because he wouldn't want to hurt his stack of bills.
I've never been more proud of anything in my entire life.
I try. This is my attempt to make you as happy as possible.
I do appreciate you. And for anybody watching the game, I am a pro wrestling fan. I enjoy watching it, so I put a lot of love into these characters, and a lot of them will seem very familiar to you in either popular wrestlers throughout the ages or just popular wrestler archetypes.
Yeah.
Like the Archangel is Psycho B, and he's just sort of your classic luchador flying all over the field. So we'll get to my wrestler in a second, but as we're switching the camera over to look at who I'm playing, I do want to tell everybody, Weekly Rumble is every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and you watch us play a variety of games. We've been doing Company of Iron for quite some time, and now we're switching gears, and we're going to do Extreme Colossal Wrestling, and we're going to mix up the format.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of different games, including standard War Machine games, and some of the no-quarter scenarios we play, regular games with War Machine, no-quarter games, different things like that. Also, every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific, join my boy Dallas for Get Your Paint On to learn how to paint these models, and maybe we can convince him to show people how to PVA glue glitter to their Colossal so that they can make their own Big Bad Laser Daddy. Speaking of Dallas, Dallas actually lent me his Kraken so that I could play, because I really wanted to play Old Danger Snake. Old Danger Snake is what you play when you play the Kraken model, and I didn't have my own fully painted Kraken. So Dallas gave me his Kraken. I'm rocking big Old Danger Snake. Not big Old Danger Snake.
Well,
Old Danger Snake. Yeah. My favorite move of his is the wind-up noodle punch.
Well, yeah.
Because he's got a little...
Flaily arms.
So Extreme Colossal Wrestling is fun, crazy, very casual, takes about 30 minutes. It's really kitchen table, and if you want to get goofy, you want to have a good time, and you want to have a laugh, this is a great way to use some of your painted models and just throw down and have a good time. And so you're going to watch us play. The game's very, very simple. You'll probably pick it up as you watch. We'll put up some of the maneuvers and the different abilities. And if you're looking to get it for yourself, it's in issues No Quarter 71 and 72. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. So shall we just get right to it?
Are we ready to
do
something?
Are we ready to wrestle?
Yeah.
We do have both Twitch and Facebook chat up right now. So throughout this, we're going to be talking to everybody. So if you're watching this on YouTube later on, we will try and repeat the user's name and their question and then give their answer so you are not as confused.
And unfortunately, I need these glasses just enough to see the chat, so I can't wear the... you can wear
I'm going to put these on from time to time.
And that will give me the power to win.
So,
okay.
Game begins. We start off with 5 action points out of the pool, and every turn we're going to get 3, but at the beginning of the game we get 5. So let's.
What are these amazing tokens we're using?
Oh,
today?
so what? I told JR, I was like, I need some tokens for the action points because in playtest we use beads, and at home I use beads. And he was like, well, the new steamrollers at conventions like Adepticon and Lock and Load, we have focus token baggies we're giving out of these gold, silver, and bronze focus tokens that you can only get at the conventions. And he's like, do you want like 20 of those? I was like, yeah, it's just a 1v1 game. We're not doing a tag match or a fatal 4-way, so I don't need any more. And so he gave me 20 of the gold focus tokens for us to use as our action points.
And they match my wrestler, so obviously
match a wrestler.
He's on my side.
Actually, I just thought about that. If I'm wearing these the whole time, I'm going to end up maybe giving some good luck to your wrestler. So I'm going to take them off for now.
That's sad.
All right, so to begin the game, we both deployed in our corners, and let's do round 1. Let's figure out how much we're betting.
Sure.
So
any number of these tokens.
Any number of action points you want to bid, secretly revealed. Whoever bids lowest goes first. If it's a tie, we roll off, and that person goes first and begins doing their maneuvers.
And the other important thing is that unbid ones can't be used in general.
Correct. So whatever you don't bid goes in your pool. You save it from turn to turn. Your max is 10. Unbid can be used if you do a counter maneuver, which is when you beat the attacker in a roll off. And anything you bid that you don't spend just goes back to your pool at the end. Mm-hmm. So I'm betting this much.
I'm going to bet this much.
What you got? I got 1.
I got 2.
All right. So I go first. I'll put these back in my pool. I'm going to spend my 1 action point for the turn to perform a jockey maneuver.
Okay.
Jockey maneuver lets me move. My speed is 3. So in this game, all your attributes are die pools of how many dice you roll when you do attacks and defenses. Speed is the only different one.
Yeah.
So when you do an opposed die roll, you roll that number of dice. Say my strength is 5. I roll 5 dice. And a 5 is a hit, and a 6 is a hit, but 6s explode.
Of course, because it's exciting.
A 6 is a hit, and you get to roll it again. So even with 1 die, if you roll 6s, you could technically roll infinite hits. Speed is a little different in that whatever your stat is, you roll that many dice, you add it together, and that's how many inches you can move.
Yeah.
So I'm spending 1 maneuver. I'm going to do a jockey, and I can move up to 5 inches.
You're going to roll real low.
Old Danger Snake's like, did the match start?
So there's only 2 movement options too, right?
There's jockey and hustle. Jockey costs 1, hustle costs 2, and you can only hustle after you've jockeyed.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's you got the 2 that you bid.
I have 2?
Yeah.
I have 2. Well, we're going to start out with a light show.
Okay, go for it.
Because Big Bad Laser Daddy has 3 signature moves.
Yep.
Light show, Shining Wizard, which we'll get to later.
It's an actual wrestling move.
And of course, the Northern Light Sparkleplex. So we're going to start out with a light show,
Yep.
and it's a flaunt.
And your showmanship is
So
what?
it uses my showmanship of 6.
So you roll 6 dice.
And it costs me 2, so I spend those 2.
Real fast while you're rolling the dice. Alex Barker says, Hungerford, last weekly Rumble you mentioned the new caster draft will be at Adepticon. Will you guys produce an actual deck for this version, or will it be a file we can print off like last time? We'll be providing decks at the show. Right now, we have not announced any plans for a deck that people can buy or a printable version.
So 5s and 6s
Yep.
are successes.
So you have 2 hits and you have an explosion.
And I have an explosion.
So you get to
So
reroll.
I get to reroll at 6.
And see if you get another one. Okay, so
Nope.
you have 2
Okay.
hits.
So I get 2 hits.
So
from this flaunt,
Yeah.
I can choose one of the following effects per hit.
Okay.
So my options are strength or tech, going up by 1,
Okay.
so it makes me better at wrestling.
Yep.
I can gain 1 bid AP. If it's unspent at the end of the round, it doesn't go back to my pool, so I can
just-
get a little
you
bit
just-
more AP.
Yep.
Or my next jockey or hustle this round can be cost 0
Okay.
because I'm dancing around.
So you hit 2. What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna do the. Let me see. I'm gonna gain 1.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take the free hustle.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend 1 to jockey.
Okay. What's your speed?
My speed is 3.
All right. See how far you go.
I'm gonna roll
8 inches.
slightly better than you. We're gonna go this way because we're dancing around.
And then instead of having to spend 2 for the hustle, because you did a light show taunt at me,
Uh-huh.
which I imagine is just like lasers coming from
Oh,
the
yeah.
top, and you being like,
Oh, well, lasers come out of me and the spotlights hit me and everything's crazy.
the system.
Okay, so another move, which
Yep.
is my hustle, which is another move roll.
Go for it.
And
Okay.
that,
Up to 14 inches.
and that is a bunch. Oh, 14 inches.
You want to get up here? Remember, the
I'm not going to go all the way over
the
there.
fight range is 2 inches, and arcs do matter.
I'm going to go to the middle,
Okay.
where I can really showboat in the middle of the...
So the first round's over. Next round begins. We both gain 3 AP. So we've got 3 more action points. How many do
So
you have? You've got 6.
I spent 2.
Yeah.
So I've got the 3 from last round and the 3 from this round.
So you got 6. I've got 7. All right. Ooh.
I have a really fun combo I like to do.
I have a really fun combo I like to do. So I'm bidding this many. Von Helger on Twitch says, "This is fantastic." I agree with you, sir.
I think that might be aimed specifically at my sparkly
I agree.
monster.
What do you got?
I got 5.
I have 5.
Okay.
So which means we roll off. So we roll off to see who goes first.
1 die?
1 die.
Okay.
What you got?
I got a 5.
I have a 5. Let's try that again. We can do this forever.
I got a 4.
I have a 5.
Good job.
I will go first.
Continue rolling 5s. Win
So
every time.
I will spend 1 to perform a jockey. So I'm
Okay.
going to move.
Roll low for me again.
6.
It's not low enough.
No, it's not low enough. So I'm going to move 6 to the middle of the ring.
Yep.
And then I'm going to perform one of my special moves, the wind-up noodle punch.
Of course you are.
Okay, so this is, I spend X AP on it. Most of the maneuvers have a certain amount of X, AP, like 1, 2, or 3, but this
Yeah.
one is X.
Yeah? Because you got to wind up.
Yeah, it is. You must spend between 2 and 4 action points when performing this maneuver to determine X. It is my strength plus X is how many dice I roll versus your strength. And for every point I beat you by, you lose a point of endurance. I'm going to spend 4.
Okay.
So
you
my
realize my strength is 2.
Yes, my strength is 3.
Okay.
Now, that gives me, I spent 4, so I'm going to get 4 more. And boosting is a thing in this game. You can spend an extra point per roll to get an extra die. I don't have any left to boost with because I left my remaining unbid. So attacker always rolls first. Do you want to boost them?
I'm not going to boost this.
Okay, so let's see how many hits I get.
Sure.
So I'm going to wind up
Uh-huh.
with my little, and I'm going to try and tickle some of that glitter off your face.
Careful.
Let's roll that in the box. That was a 4, I think.
Sure.
All right, so that's 2 hits with 1 explosion. So I've got 2 hits so far. We'll re-roll that explosion. So 2 hits. Oh, that's terrible.
So all I got to do is get 2 hits to cancel this out?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
You got
That was
1.
one.
So I
That was
beat you
one
by 1. Every maneuver says if you win, you do a certain thing. This one says if it's successful, the defender loses endurance equal to the attacker's smash down value, which is the amount I beat you by. So you lose 1 hit point.
So I take
You lose 1 endurance.
1 damage to my endurance.
That could have gone. So I ran up and did the whole, and
And I just slapped it away. But
Well,
you kind of poked me in the eye.
I poked you in the eye. I am out of bid AP. I've only got 2 unbid.
Okay. So
Alec says he likes the reference. Thank you, Alec.
I'm going to have to do some flaunting first because that makes me better at wrestling. Do both flaunts make me better at wrestling?
One makes you better at taunting. One can steal unbid APs. And one helps you
And
heal.
one-
Like the standard taunt.
And there's bonuses to pins, which are defensive and offensive, because
Correct.
pins are a type of roll.
You got it.
So let's start out with another light show.
Okay.
So that cost me 2.
Yep, go for it. Roll your
So I
showmanship.
spin those to there.
Yep.
My showmanship of 6. Oh no, keep them in the
Keep them in the box. So 2 so far.
So far I got 2.
So
I
2.
only got 2.
Which 2 do you want to pick?
So I'm going to pick, that is strength or tech. What's your lower thing?
I'm strength 3, tech 5.
Tech 5. Ooh, you have super tech.
Yeah. My technique is 5. I'm old Danger Snake. I know how to wrestle.
I'm going to go strength.
Okay. So your strength goes up by 1.
Uh-huh.
So you're up to strength 3.
Yes, I am.
And what's your other thing you're going to pick?
I'm going to pick gain 1 AP.
For this turn.
For this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You still have, what, 4 left to spend?
So I have that, gives me 4 left.
Okay. What you want to do for
And
your next
then
maneuver?
I'm going to try and whip you.
Okay. So spend 1 to whip me. Whip, you choose strength or tech versus the defender's strength or tech. They both have to be the same.
So I'm choosing strength because your tech is much higher than mine.
Okay. So do you want to boost?
And I'm going to boost.
So you get
I'm
4
going to
dice.
roll 4 dice.
Okay.
You're going to roll 3 because your strength is 3.
So what you got? You're going to try and whip me. 2 hits?
That's 2.
Easy peasy. Easy game, boys. Easy game.
That's
2
2
explosions. Hold on. I might beat you and be able to counter. I
Nope.
don't beat
Okay.
you, so it's a tie. So I don't get to counter.
If you would have outrolled me, you could spend
I can spend AP that are in my pool or bid and
Yeah.
do a maneuver on your turn to do a counter. Just for everybody watching about Extreme Colossal Wrestling while we're having a fun, just let everybody know, we're actually doing a sale. We're doing a sale on the digital copies of issue 71 and 72 right now that you can go get them together for $3 each at store.privateerpress.com. The discount's going to show up when the items are in your cart. So when you first see them, they might show up as $5.99. When you add them to their cart, they will show up as $3 each. So for $6, you can get the issue 71 is the original issue with the core rules, and 72 is the expansion with the additional Colossals. And you can get the entire game for yourself if you want to play.
So, true to form,
Yep.
I'm going to spend this other 2
Yep.
to flaunt. So I did my light show flaunt,
And now you're going to do.
and now I'm going to do
just flaunt.
the regular flaunt. I might just, we'll see what happens.
Are you just like wooing?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like,
actually,
Woo!
I think that I gave you some sort of, I gave you some sort of stink eye for blocking my whip.
Sure.
And then I turned around to the crowd and of course, mugged for the crowd.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 6 dice because of my showmanship. We're going to see what happens.
Minoth John.
That is
0.
Nothing.
You do nothing.
So nothing happens.
Minoth John in Twitch chat says this makes him so happy. Minoth John, it was great seeing you at Adepticon playing this with your son. They were playing a ton of Extreme Colossal Wrestling there and just
Yeah.
having a good time.
Okay, so I'm done.
All right.
That's all my bid AP.
Rounds over. Let's gain 3 more AP.
So I have a total of 4.
I've got a total of 5.
I might just flaunt the rest of the whole game.
I mean,
See
if you
what
do
happens.
that, I'm gonna
try.
wreck you.
You're gonna try and wreck me.
I know. Minoth John says he will be back at Adepticon. Fantastic, sir. I look forward to seeing you. I'm bidding this much.
I'm bidding this much.
Have you got
2.
3?
Okay. So I go first.
Yep.
We're gonna flaunt some more,
Go for it.
but we're gonna do the regular flaunt, not the light show.
Okay.
Now he's just smack talking you. That's
I realize.
This is just smack talking. Okay, so that's
You max out.
Yeah, so you can only pick each of the flaunt results once.
Yep.
So I've got more than enough. I could roll these just for the fun of it
I mean-
to see how much more amazing it is.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 5, but I can only pick 3 things.
So
So one of the flaunt things is to gain endurance.
So you heal. Back
One
up to
endurance
8.
back up to my max, and
Yep.
I only had taken 1 damage, so I healed.
Yep.
So the crowd's cheering and is invigorating me.
One is I lose an AP out of my
Yep.
pool, and you gain
And I
one.
gain 1, and that one comes from the bank,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you spent your
And I
2.
spent those 2.
Yep. And the other one is you have +1 on all pin attempts this turn.
So if you tried to pin me, which we would not do, because endurance is your defense against pinning.
Yep.
So you want to beat someone's endurance all the way down,
Yeah.
and then try to pin them because that's fewer dice they're going to roll.
Yep.
And we are going to spend this other one to jockey.
go for it.
Roll 3 dice because that's my speed, and I rolled okay.
You rolled a 9.
That's a 9.
Where you
So
going?
I'm gonna go behind you because positioning does matter in this game.
It does. There are attacks you can
So
only
that
do from the
is-
complete front arc or the
That
complete
is
back arc.
5, and that is another 4. So I'm not completely behind you,
Okay.
but now you're going to have to move because you can't just spin around. You have to spend AP to move to change your facing.
You're still in my melee range, and I'm completely in your front, so I do have a couple attacks I can hit you with.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Unless I want to get behind you and like suplex you,
Yeah.
which I'm thinking about.
Or I could just dance sideways,
There you go.
and then you wouldn't be completely in my front.
Yep. Is that you?
That's me.
All right. My turn, huh? Now I can't body slam you because I'm not completely in your front. I would have to move, and I don't have enough AP to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to strike you.
Just gonna slap me?
I'm just gonna punch you like normal because I can send you flying in the ring ropes, and I'm going to boost as well.
Okay.
So I roll my strength of 3, and I boost up to a 4.
And I roll my strength of 2.
All right.
And I can't boost because
You don't have any.
Can you boost from?
No.
You have to boost
Boost
from
out of
bid.
your bid.
Okay.
So I have 1 hit.
One hit. One hit.
These dice.
That's 0 hits.
So you take a point of damage.
Yep.
You're back down to 7, and then strike says you move 2 inches for every point of damage you suffered. So I push you
Okay.
2 inches this way,
So I don't smash into the ring ropes,
and you don't take extra damage.
and
'Cause
that's
you-
extra damage.
Yep.
Because they're electrified. Because
They
this
are.
is extreme.
They are this extreme.
This isn't regular Colossal wrestling.
Nilsson says if somebody's asking if rules are coming out for the Dracodile, we haven't announced any anytime coming soon. There would be the Dracodile and the Sea King though. Whenever we do the next expansion, and someone says if we don't call it the Rockadile, they're going to riot. I have a name for it already though.
Of course you do.
All right, next round, gain your 3 AP.
Okay. I'm up to 5.
Somebody says the finisher for the Dracodile should be the Croc Bottom. We already have the Stone-clad Stunner and the Black-clad's Elbow on the Stone, which is the Wold Wrath.
Yeah.
Can I just say that the Stormclad's finisher, or sorry, Stormwall's finisher, the amplitude adjustment, best thing ever.
Yep.
Actually, Macho Mammoth is the best thing ever.
I like the BOA a lot. The
BOA?
Yeah.
All right, how many are you going to bid?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do to you. I'm gonna bid this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Oh wait, gotta remember how this game works.
I'm bidding this mini Oz.
So the symbol that has all the arrows
Means you can attack from any angle.
means I can attack
But
from any angle.
attacks have to be in your front arc and within 2 inches. You can either
Sure.
the any angle means you can be on any side of me. The front means you have to be completely within my front, and the back means you have to be completely in
Yeah.
my back. So you can only suplex somebody if you're completely in their
Yeah.
back. You can only body slam them if you're completely in the front.
Okay, I'm spending this much or bidding this much.
I'm bidding.
and it's a 3.
I'm bidding 2.
What you got?
I'm gonna punch you again.
You're gonna punch me again.
Yes.
You're trying to knock me in those ropes.
I'm trying to knock you in the ropes.
You get a strength versus strength.
And I should
you're
still
so
be
much stronger than me
And I only
with
knocked
your
you 2
noodle
inches
arms.
away, so I should be in range. I got 2 hits.
2. Okay.
Get it?
So I can boost this out of bid if I want.
Yep.
Because you are stronger than me.
Yep. I have 2. What'd you
Maybe,
get?
maybe I can roll 2 on 2 dice.
Maybe.
That's a 0 again.
So you take 2 points of damage, and I knock you back 4, which means you hit the ring ropes, and you take 2 points of damage from hitting the electrified ring ropes.
Yep. Okay, so I'm down to 3.
My turn's done. All that taunting, all that showboating, man.
I know. It's worth it, though, because
Old Danger Snake's gonna wreck
it
you.
heals me.
Extreme Colossal Dodgeball, says Flawless Cowboy.
We're going to...
The 5-star Croak Splash. See, everyone's getting into the spirit right now.
We're going to jockey first.
In fact, chat, I want you to start giving me your best finishing and signature moves for the different models you can think of.
So that is a 10.
Okay, so you're gonna jockey for 10?
I'm going to jockey for 10.
Where are you going, boy? Are you gonna try and get behind me?
I'm going to go back here.
Okay.
Suplexing costs too much, though. And then I'm going to light show again.
All
No, I'm
right.
going to regular flaunt to heal.
All right, go for it.
I just wanted to see your face when I was light showing again. So 6 dice.
You do know if you never fight back, you can't actually win this game, right?
Maybe that's my goal, though.
Okay, just letting you know. I apologize for Oz's display of how to play Extreme Colossal Wrestling.
Okay, so that's 1 hit plus...
That was 2, you got a 5 in there.
I know, 1 hit plus is 6.
Okay, yeah.
So I got 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick a heal.
Yep.
So I get back 1 endurance.
And then steal one of my APs, I assume.
And then I'm going to steal 1 of your APs.
Okay, so, boop.
So I gain that one.
Yep.
And then... Let's try and... actually, I can just sit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my Shining Wizard requires me to hustle because I got to get up some speed.
Correct.
So I can't do that even though it does cost 1 AP. So I'm done.
All right, so we gain 3. Next round starts.
So I got 6 and you got how many?
4.
I got 6. I should get 6 when I say 6. Bidding.
Bidding this many. And while we're bidding, everybody watching, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow us.
I'm going to bid this many.
We like having fun. We like you having fun with us. Whatever's in your heart, knowing that you enjoy what we're doing makes us enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Like us. We need it.
How many are you bidding?
All of them.
0.
6 of them. Really, 0?
I'm bidding nothing.
Okay, so you have nothing to boost?
Nope.
And you're not going to take a turn. You're just soaking up the crowd's energy.
I don't need
right
to.
Now.
I'm taking a breather.
Sure.
The Commandant Crush Camel Clutch. Does the Hydra get the worm? No, the Hydra is the BOA. He's his own stable. He can do run-ins with himself. He has
5 wrestlers.
He has 5 wrestlers
all
in
at
one.
once.
All right, what you got, man?
I think I'm going to flaunt again because I want to heal some more.
Go for it.
So we're gonna showboat, dance around.
Yeah.
Mug to the crowd. It's awesome. Oh,
2
okay,
hits.
I got 2. So I'm gonna heal 1.
Yep.
And I'm gonna gain an AP.
Okay, so steal one of mine. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that gets me back up to 5.
And the AP you gain goes to your pool, not your bid.
Oh, it goes to my pool. I forgot. I don't get to use it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and, I believe, punch you in the back of the head.
Okay. Is Big Bad Laser Daddy finally throwing his first punch?
He is.
He tried to whip me once, and it just went super poorly. And he was like, I'm just going to dance and do this.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
That's what he does.
He's just doing this around the ring. Danger Snake's just beating him.
Yeah.
Rope to rope.
Yeah. He's going for the crowd's pity.
Yeah.
So he can rise up at the end and win as the underdog.
All right.
He's probably got some super sweat going on. The blood might start any moment now.
You can't believe they're colossals.
Oh, of them. Well, okay, the glitter. Your fists are covered in glitter.
Are you doing a normal strike?
I am gonna do a normal strike and boost it. So 2 + 1.
You get up to 3. I'm at 3.
Yep.
Go for it.
That is
2 plus an explosion.
Nope.
So 2.
Just 2.
All right.
Wow.
3.
3 plus some more.
I'm going to counter.
You're gonna counter.
And I'm going to counter jockey. Because you're not in my front, I can't hit you.
Yeah, you're gonna run away.
So I could normally do a counter maneuver since I beat you on that roll, but the only maneuver I have available to me is jockey. So I'm going to go 13 inches.
Wow.
And I will. So you're like, yeah. You take your first swing, and as you're too busy just looking at the crowd, I'm here.
Well, sure.
And I just turn around and just.
Yeah.
You just like whoop 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 off into the corner.
Yep. Just woo.
Yeah.
You know what? I won't even. You've only got 1 left.
I've only got 1 left.
I'm going to go like here. I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to turn around in the middle of the ring and just sort of look at you. Shake my head.
Running away.
I would call it repositioning. I had somebody try and glitter punch me in the back of the nugget.
Okay, sure. So I'm not going to spend anything else.
All right, in a
You
round?
didn't bid anything, so the round's over.
Yeah.
So I have 5. You have
5.
many? Oh, I thought you had more than that.
No, you've been stealing a bunch from me.
Yeah, I know. Telling you, the showboating, it's working out. It'll work out.
Oop, I dropped an AP on the ground. I need those.
We're not going to say that out loud.
Yeah, Flawless Cowboy, I can't say that recommendation out loud. I apologize, my friend.
And Minoth John's just yelling Ron. I don't know what that means.
Ron, so Minoth John on the Painting with Minoth John stream does slugs of rum, and he yells Ron every time he does.
Oh, okay, so he's drinking.
Usually Kraken rum.
Okay, cool.
Which is why yeah.
Okay.
I'm bidding this many.
I'm bidding this many.
What you got?
5.
Me too.
Cool.
Roll off.
That's
a 2.
Roll a 1.
3. I'm about to ruin your life.
Don't ruin my life.
So I'm going to spin 1, and I'm going to jockey. 14 inches.
That's a lot.
Ooh, 14.
You shouldn't measure that if you're trying to run around behind me.
I think I'm just going to run to you.
Okay, cool.
Then I'm going to perform a clothesline.
Okay.
So it's my strength plus 1 versus your strength. So 4 to 2. Do you want to boost this?
I do want to boost this.
So you're going to go up to 3?
Because I need more dice.
If this hits you, it does damage and it staggers you.
Yeah, which you have to have a staggered opponent to pin them.
Yes, correct. I have no hits.
That is no hits. Watch this. It's going to be amazing.
You have 2. Do you want to counter?
No, I just want to keep rolling these dice.
Keep rolling. So 3?
3.
So you beat me. Do you want to counter?
I do want to counter.
What do you want to counter with?
I can't counter clothesline you because I haven't moved yet.
Correct.
Because everything still has the same rules. It's not like I can just do whatever I want as a counter.
Yep. Are you going to counter flaunt?
I so want to counter flaunt.
Can you whip him into the ropes?
You can counter with anything. You can counter with like a pin attempt if you want. You can counter with any of the maneuvers. Every maneuver can be done once a round, both on your end and your opponent's end. So like you can counter jockey away, counter body slam.
And whipping, I have to roll as many dice as I beat you, so the slam down value. And that's how many inches I get to move him.
Yep.
So he's kind of far away from the ropes.
Yeah.
And whipping requires strength or tech, which you outdo me on both of those.
Yeah.
So if I was going to do that, I have to have perfect dice. So I'm just gonna flaunt. You swung at me. I blocked it, and I'm healing. Just regular flaunting.
Regular flaunting?
Regular
now, I don't
flaunting.
have any AP to steal this time, by the way.
Sure.
Just give me a heads up.
Sure.
Go for it.
So that is that's all three. So
you-
I get an endurance back.
So much healing. You can't steal one from me, and you get +1 on your pen attempts.
Yes.
So I still have 2 left.
You still have 2 left. I still have 2 left.
I'm going to whip you,
Whip it.
and I'm going to choose tech versus your tech. So my technique versus yours.
My technique is 3.
My technique is 5.
I'm gonna boost this.
You're going to go for 4?
I roll 4.
And I'm going to sit on this 1. So I'm not going to boost. All right, let's beat odds in a roll. That's 3.
Yeah, with an explosion.
That's 4. That's 4.
That's 4. I've got 4 dice.
Now this attack doesn't do damage. However amount I beat you by, I get to move you that many dice worth of inches. Oh, come on.
So 2.
Come on!
2. Oh, keep him in the box.
So I've got 4 to your 2. 4.
Yep,
So I
4 to
beat
my
you by
2.
2.
So
a
2
whip,
dice.
A whip is a forced move.
Roll snake eyes.
So I get to move you this many inches. I'm going to move you 3
That's almost
inches.
snake eyes. That's almost snake eyes.
You forgot to say easy game.
I forgot to say easy game. I basically turn you around, and now my hands are covered in glitter.
Yeah, I told you to touch that
Right, so
model and get glittery at
I'm
some
just
point in the game.
sitting on 1 bit AP.
you're on 1?
And I'm not going to do anything with it.
And I haven't taken a turn yet.
No.
But I only have 1 because I boosted and I countered.
Yeah.
I can't Shining Wizard, and I can't even flaunt with 1.
No.
So I'm going to jockey just to turn around.
Okay.
So we're going to
Jockey
move
11?
11. I'm getting away from those ropes. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Kind of getting behind me.
I'm completely
Yeah,
behind
you are behind me. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
But I only have 3 because I burned through all my entire pool.
New round.
So I got 3 total.
Yep.
You've got 4 total?
I got 4 total.
Okay. The flaunting is real.
Flaunting is real.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm bidding this much.
I'm bidding this much. None.
I bid 3. Okay, so let's see if we can hurt you in some capacity. Just maybe a little.
God, I can't believe I whiffed that so bad. I even got the whip in 3 inches. Come on, Danger Snake.
So
use your arms. Put some stank on it and just whip him in there.
He's gonna light show, which is my signature flaunt.
By God, it's the Rainbow Maker.
Yep.
We have the chat
Right.
totally getting in. Slam him, Oz. Glitter slam him into sparkles. Oh. You're going to try and do what? Suplex me?
No, light show. Because
Are you taunting again?
yes, but this taunt gives me +1 strength or tech, so it's my better chance of actually doing something to you.
Okay.
So
1 hit.
that is 1 hit, which I'm going to take as the +1 to.
My strength is 3, my tech is 5.
+1 to strength.
Okay. Then what?
So my strength equals your strength.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend this 1
To whip me?
Whip you.
Go for it.
And I'm going to whip you real far. Watch this.
No hits.
Those are all misses.
2, 3.
3.
Now, you don't have anything left to do.
I'm out.
So I'm not going to counter. Now, every wrestler in this has their own unique personality, and some of them are like the Lawbringer. Oh, I'm sorry, no, it's the expansion one for what we made the Revelator. He's all about counters. Like
Yeah.
if he ever gets a counter off you, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
He has an attack that just does a ridiculous amount of damage because he's a monk, effectively. He's like the martial artist wrestler who just stands there and waits, and as you make a mistake, he beats you up.
Yeah.
I don't have any special counter tech, so I have no reason to do a counter right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jockey because you're behind me, and I'm going to go 6. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then I'm going to clothesline
What was that?
you.
What was that again?
It went like this. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to clothesline you.
Okay, cool.
So I'm a 4 to your 3 because you still
Yeah,
light
so I
bringer
still
up
have
to
that
3.
bonus.
Oh my. I'm going to boost.
Okay.
5 die. Come on, dice. Don't fail me. I have 1.
That's 1. That's a lot of 1s. I like those. That's 1. So I canceled.
Next round.
You went for the clothesline. What I duck under it? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have.
I'm gonna take a knife out and shank Big Crazy Daddy.
Hey, keep it in the rules. Only one wrestler is outside the rules. Did you bring the bleeping machine, Tony?
Oh yeah, for an actual bleeping monster. All right, what you got?
3.
3.
Okay.
Roll off.
5.
3.
Okay,
you
I go
first. What you got? I'm all bit up. Yes, thank you, Flawless Cowboy. Blind Justice. And yes, Cowboy, that is the name of the Blightbringer. It is an actual beep monster.
Yeah.
My whole concept with him is he's not a wrestler. It's just some dude that jumped the ropes, and it's an actual monster.
Yeah. Because he looks like a.
He's the only one.
big
So
giant monster.
every way that you have to pin your opponent in this game to win, he's the only one with an alternate win condition. He can literally kill the opponent.
Yeah, he can eat him.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is not a surprise.
You know, light show.
I'm not gonna light show. I'm
regular?
gonna do the regular flaunt because
Go
that
for it.
heals me.
Yep.
I think you still have to flash the lights, though.
You got one.
You got to sparkle.
I got one. I'm gonna use that to heal. Okay, so because John says
It's required.
Is that you? I'm gonna wind up noodle punch you for 3.
And what's this? Strength?
Yeah, I'm rolling 6 dice versus your 2. Keep dancing, laser boy.
I'm not gonna boost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 2 dice and I'm still gonna beat you. You got glitter on your nose, which is a moral victory.
I have
It's
3
a
and
moral
2,
victory.
3 and 2 explosions. 5 with another explosion. I have 5. Keep dancing.
Yeah?
Keep dancing.
Yeah?
Keep dancing.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Keep
Here comes
dancing.
the 5 on 2.
He's
dice.
all like, just.
Nope. All 6s all day long. Those are just 1. That's 1.
Take 4.
Man.
Oh man, all that dancing you did.
It was still worth it. All the dancing was still worth it.
You are down to 3.
I am down to 3. Yes.
I am unharmed.
Because I had healed back up to 1 and then taken 4.
So, end of round?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
I gained 3.
I gained 3 and I'm at 4.
So now I need to.
What are you at?
I'm 3. Now I need to stagger you so I can pin you. Zero.
2. I'm gonna flaunt.
Yeah, you are. You got to hit back sometime, Oz.
I do. That's 2
2?
with an explosion.
Yep.
That's only 2. So I'm gonna get endurance back.
Yep.
And then, do you have any AP in your pool?
Yeah, all 3. I didn't bid anything.
Okay. So you lose 1 and I add 1 to my pool.
Okay.
So I can't use that one.
And you spent those 2, yeah?
And I spent these 2.
Yep. Right?
Wait, where'd my other one go?
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
I spent 1 accidentally for that flaunt instead of 2.
Okay.
So I have 1 left.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to do anything with.
So
Just
end of
gonna
turn?
sit on it. Yep, end of turn. I'm up to 5. What are you up to?
5.
Okay, cool.
Flawless Cowboy saying his group of players aren't even currently wrestling fans, but from when they were just kids and they love this game. They're currently building a wrestling ring. That's
Yeah.
awesome to hear.
Yeah.
That's the point of this game like that, right? Like, all the no-quarter games are ways to take your models and just have fun,
Yeah.
right? And do cool hobby projects.
And you don't have to give them a specific paint job for this game.
Yeah.
Because maybe this is my regular Retribution paint scheme.
Oh, God, it would be horrific.
I don't have a Retribution army, but someday.
What you got?
5.
5.
Okay.
Let's roll off. Time to put you down. Time to put this old dog. I'm going to beat you like a government mule. Go and roll. Roll your 1. Thank you.
That's a 1.
I'll get my 5.
Oh, I wanted you to roll 1 as well. That would have been epic.
So I'm going to body slam you,
Okay.
which is tech. So I
Sure.
roll 5.
My tech is 3.
Okay. Now, if I do any damage, I get you staggered.
End him.
I'm
Sure.
about to.
I could boost.
Do you want to?
Sure, I'll boost. So that gives me 4 dice.
I just need to beat you by 1.
Just by 1, yeah.
1 hit.
That's not going to do it, I don't think. Yeah.
Crap.
So I got more.
Do you want to counter?
I'm going to counter, and so Light Show says my next jockey or hustle this round costs 0.
Yeah.
And since you're going first, I can still Light Show now.
Yeah.
And then on my turn, I can.
Yep.
I can
That's
do
exactly how it works.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going
Okay.
to Light Show.
Go for it. By the way, the proper way to play this game is not to do only
all the ones
taunts
in it.
the entire time.
1s and 6s. 1s and 6s. Okay, these 6s
I don't know.
explode.
It's kind of working for him.
I'm still in the game.
I'm full health. So which ones do you
So
pick?
I'm going to do jockey for free.
Yep.
And I'm going to do, what I got, 2 of these? I'm going to do strength +1.
Okay. I'm going to sit on my other 2 bit AP and not use them.
Okay. So I'm gonna jockey
Go for it.
for free because of my light show. And we're going to go 8 inches.
He laser slides over.
Yep. Like this.
Yeah.
Smooth. And then I'm going to whip and boost
Using strength or tech.
using strength,
Okay.
which I bumped up to 3 with that
So you have 4.
light show.
Roll it.
So I have 4.
Attacker rolls first. 1.
That's a bunch of low and an
An explosion. You have an explosion.
Nope, only just 1.
Yeah, I'm not going to counter. I don't need to.
Okay.
Gain 3.
Yep, I got 3.
I got 5.
You gonna win?
I'm trying to think if I'm going to save up and go for like 10 and just have a huge turn. All right, I'm a bit.
That is a strategy we haven't seen yet because you've been 0 and then
Yeah.
a bid and a 0 and then a bid.
What you got?
0.
5. So you go first.
Risk that one. Okay, I go first. And I just stare at you.
You just stare at me.
It's like
I am going to body slam you.
there's always a spotlight on me
Because I'm completely in your front. You're in my front. I can see you. Yeah, of
course you can.
put the spotlight on.
Of course you can see me.
You ready?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 4.
4. And what is the strength?
Tech.
Tech. My tech is 3.
I got 4. Don't do it, Oz. Do not do it.
Do it.
Oh, that's 2 6s. That's another 6. Okay, so I need 2 more hits.
I've got 4, yeah.
To cancel this.
Yep. Don't do it, Oz.
Chat. Who do you want to win?
Don't do it, Oz.
Come on. Only 2.
Take 2.
Take 2. Okay.
And you are staggered.
I'm staggered.
So staggered means you roll 1 less die whenever you move boo with a jockey or a hustle.
Yep.
And I can perform finishers or pins on you.
Mm-hmm.
I like what Alex said. He said Oz might lose, but he's going to be the crowd favorite. So later he gets that scripted win.
Yeah. So if we played best 2 out of 3 today, I have the advantage.
I'm going to go for the pin.
This is regular like Monday night. I'm working toward the pay-per-view.
So pins.
So I
Well, let's go and do them.
yes,
I'm
do the
choosing.
rules.
I choose strength or tech, and it's versus your endurance is how many dice you roll. You're down to 2.
I'm down to 2.
going to do tech. So we have to do 3 consecutive roll-offs.
Uh-huh.
If I beat you, I count 1. Beat you a second time, I count 2. Beat you a third time, I count 3.
Yes. No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You missed a bump up, Tony.
Yeah.
His endurance is 2.
I've been healing the whole time, doing my dancing.
All right. So here's for the 1 count. You ready? I have 1.
An explosion.
Not in the box.
Not in the box.
I have 1.
You have 1.
So just don't roll.
So all I got to do to kick out of this
is roll anything.
is roll anything. That is not it.
1.
Okay.
All right. Here comes the 2 count.
Okay.
I have 2.
That's 2. That's,
2.
That's 0 again.
I'm about to count you out. If you don't beat this, if you don't
I
kick
know.
out.
I know. This is a pin. It's okay. I'm telling you, I'm angling for the rematch.
Old Danger Snake holding you down with his giant noodly arms. Boy works out. You ain't seen it.
0. So do I have to make a success, or does that just automatically
You
fail?
roll anyway because you can counter if you
because
want
I
to.
can counter. I can counter. I'll move all your dice out of the box.
Yeah, no, I don't even care anymore.
I got a 1.
Do you want to counter?
And I can counter from my unspent.
You can counter with your spent or unspent. You get all your AP available to you to counter with.
I'm gonna flaunt. Because you can't kick out and not flaunt.
He just and he just like kips up and he's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
I
basically.
love this game.
I know this game is so much fun.
I remember playtesting it with you back in the day, and like it's just
That's 2.
so much fun.
So this is a regular flaunt, so I heal, so I'm back up to 3, Tony.
And then with the other one, I don't have anything left for you to steal, and pen attempts won't help you this turn. Mm-hmm. So the other 2 options on your flaunt are.
So I do nothing, but I wanted to heal a little bit.
Okay.
And I couldn't kick out of that without showboating a tiny bit.
Next round.
So I'm up to 4.
So you were still staggered.
Yeah, I'm staggered because you have to shake.
You have to shake the
stagger.
cobwebs. Yep.
Yeah.
Which costs 2.
Yep.
And if you're staggered, I can go for another pin.
How many do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3 and I have 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? 2.
0.
You go first.
You
have nothing to do. All right, you ready? Because since you're still staggered, you get
I
up and you're like, oh, and I'm just going to shove you back down and go for another pen attempt.
Yeah.
Going for tech.
But I got 3 endurance now.
You got 3 endurance.
He's currently just basking in his own glory.
I am. Plus you got glitter on your nose, so I
have glitter on
it's
my
a moral
nose.
victory.
Here we go. You ready?
Sure. 1.
2. All right.
So
Pinning you again because you didn't shake the cobwebs. You're still stunned.
3 dice.
1.
Okay.
All right. Come on. 2 count. 2 count. Make this happen. Pin him. That's on the box.
That's 1.
1. Don't do it.
That's 2. Plus explosion.
You can counter.
I can counter. I'm not going to counter.
All right.
I'm not going to counter.
End of round. We
End of
both
round.
gain 3.
Yep.
What are you up to now?
That gives me a 7.
I need to beat you up some more. We should make tag team rules and team attacks, says Michael on the chat. Guess what? They're in the core rules. There are tag rules and special team maneuvers that you only get in tag matches. There's also a fatal 4-way format in there right from the start. And I think I added an over-the-top Rumble-style match in the expansion, or I'm thinking about it and wanted to. I don't remember.
So we got to get Dracodile rules.
And Seeking.
Because Schick has his awesome blue-painted Dracodile.
Yeah.
And then Pagani's working on Stormwall, whatever his name is, the first Signar guy, with some jean shorts.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do some sort of tag team fatal 4-way something.
Blue
Also,
Thunder.
I don't really know why someone's suggesting that I nay in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
But
Blue Thunder.
But whatever. Blue Thunder, yeah. Blue
yeah.
Thunder in his
With the amplitude
jorts.
adjustments. Yeah. He's supposed to be wearing jorts and maybe a bandana and maybe have a blackish mustache and some gold.
Yeah.
And just a reminder to everybody as we're betting and that if you're looking for the rules and you're like, where's this in? It's in issues of No Quarter 71 and 72 before Prime. You can get the digital issues, and we're actually doing a special right now for $3 each on those digital issues. If you go to store.privateerpress.com, they'll show us $5.99 each, but when you add them to your cart, we're doing a discount basically for this show that's going to be $3 each on those issues.
Yeah.
How much you betting?
0.
Me too.
Wow.
So we spend a turn catching our breath?
Yeah.
All right, so next round. So we don't do anything.
Yeah, we don't do anything. We just like.
All right, how many do you have now?
That would be
Stare
that would
at
be-
each other
That would be
menacingly.
10, I believe.
So you're maxed
3,
out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did I grab an extra?
Yeah,
one?
you can't go over 10. 10's the max.
3, 6. Okay, I just can't count. So I did.
Okay.
I did not grab an
I have
extra one.
7.
Okay, I got 10. I kind of just want a bit of random number.
No, you might want to make this one count. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I need to actually think about this for a second. This is the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. Haven't beat you yet.
Would you stop kicking out of all my pen attempts?
Hey, that one I didn't have to kick out
All right,
of.
got it. What you got?
That one like you sneezed or something.
7.
3.
All right.
I go first?
Yeah.
So if I do the regular flaunt
Yep.
and I get at least 2 successes,
Yeah.
I heal 1 and
you're-
I get a +1 to all pins. So
Yes.
it effectively gives me a bonus
Die on
endurance
all-
that doesn't really exist.
Yes.
So we're gonna
taunt
we're
again?
gonna flaunt.
Oh, I love Big Bad Laser Daddy.
He is my favorite.
He has danced so much this match.
So that's 1
1.
plus that die plus
So-
the explosion.
2.
So I got. Well, I only really need 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so I get my endurance back and I get my +1 to pin
So you
attempts.
you heal 1 and then you choose the other flaunt option of +1 to all pen attempt
Yeah.
rolls. You gonna do anything with your other AP?
I'm just gonna sit on it.
So you are still staggered, you say?
Yep. I am also working on a custom Extreme Colossal Wrestling paint job of high flying Johnny Beaks, the Storm Raptor.
Yeah, high fly Johnny Beaks.
It's gonna be El Santo themed, so all silvers and whites.
Oh,
My God, it's high flying Johnny B.
Did you literally heal out of my? You did heal out of my finisher range. I can't do the Dark Depth DDT.
Yes, because everybody has a finisher, which
Yeah.
is targeted based on how much endurance
Your opponent has, and you have to be 3 or less.
So mine is 6 or less.
Yeah, yours
the
is
Northern
special.
Lights Sparkleplex.
Yeah.
So I just got to get you a little bit of damage.
I'm gonna wind up noodle punch you for 4.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 7 dice.
I'm gonna. This is strength.
Yep.
I'm gonna boost this because my strength is only 2.
Let me make my roll real fast and see how hard it hit you.
Miserable failures.
So that's 3.
That's 3.
With
That's
2
pretty good.
explosions. 3.
Okay. So all I gotta do is roll 3.
yeah,
and then
it
you don't punch me at all.
Yeah, easy game.
There's 2. What's this one gonna be? Is this one gonna be the 3? I hope it is. Hey, Von Heiliger says, "Do it, Oz," all in caps. Oh, it's only a 2. You got me for 1 then. Oh wait, no, I didn't roll these 2 dice again. I'm sorry. Okay, so that one didn't explode. So I only got 2 successes.
Take a point of damage.
Okay, cool. Ow. I'm back down to 3 endurance.
And I'm going to hit you with my finisher.
Okay.
I'm going to hit you with the Dark Depths DDT. It costs me 3. It is
Sure.
my tech plus 1, so I get to roll 6 dice versus your strength.
Which
So
is only 2.
I'll read this one to you. Can only be performed against a defender with endurance 3 or less. If the attack is successful, you lose endurance like normal.
Yep.
And you're staggered, which you already
I'm
are.
already staggered.
And, because all the finishers have different abilities, your opponent cannot perform a maneuver that would cause them to no longer be staggered this round or next round. So you can't shake off. I DDT you so hard.
Super stagger?
Yeah, super staggered.
You won't hit me with this, though. It's okay.
So that's 4 with 2 explosions.
Yeah?
5.
5?
Yep.
5? That's easy. I got 2 dice. You said strength, right? I got 2 dice?
Yeah. So I got 5. One. You could do it. It's technically
I
possible.
could.
It's technically possible.
No,
2.
just 1.
So I beat you by 4. So you lose,
I lose
2.
endurance all the way down to 1.
and you can't go
because
below
can't
1.
go
Then
below
for
1.
every point that would drop you, I gain an AP.
Sure.
And you are staggered and cannot be staggered.
Unstaggered.
This round or next
Yeah.
round. Then I want to double check one little thing real fast. I'm just trying to remember if it goes into my bid or
Active.
yeah. It goes into my pool, not my bid. That's what I thought it was. We had play tested it both ways,
Yeah,
and I didn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
mess that up versus the rules I had written in the book.
That
this
is
goes
good to
that goes into
show
my pool.
people the real rules.
Yeah, this goes in my pool.
Okay.
So I can't spit it.
So
So-
round's over.
Yep.
I get 3,
Yep.
so I'm back up to 10.
I'm at 5 because I gained 2 from hitting you so hard.
Yep.
All right. And you can't shake.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm fine. Hi, chat. How's it going? This doesn't mean anything.
What
at
you
all.
got?
10.
3.
Okay. You're
Okay.
gonna go first.
I am going to go first.
You gonna
Oz,
pin me?
I'm going to try and pin you.
Okay.
I'm going to use tech versus your endurance of 1.
Endurance of 1, but I can still boost these rolls.
Yep.
But you're gonna mess it up real bad.
Do you want to boost? Because you choose before I roll.
I do want to boost.
All right, so you're going to get 2 dice versus my 5.
Yep.
I have 1 hit. I just hit you with the DDT, man.
I have 1. So I can't counter, but I blocked. You went for the whatever, and I'm like, nope, too slippery. Too much dancing. And then, yeah.
That makes it the best. Plus, just the look of defeat in Hungerford's eyes.
He knows he shouldn't have played this with me because he can't ever beat me. Because this was what happens in this game.
I am going...
You gonna run away?
Hungerford Dark Wizards in the Twitch chat is rooting for you.
you know what? I'm just going to sit on 1.
Sit on 1?
I'm going to sit on 1.
Okay, so we're gonna try to pull off a whole extravaganza
Go for it.
of joy and a beatdown.
Yep, remember-
So I haven't Shining Wizard yet.
Yeah.
Shining Wizard requires a hustle,
Yeah.
so I would have to move and then
You have the jockey
hustle.
before you can hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start out with a light show.
Go for it. Ba-doo. I don't know how he gets up. He's half broken, head's
Yeah.
bleeding oil.
Yeah.
He's doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Like the saddest disco.
Yeah. So that's only 1 success, but an explosion.
Yeah.
Nope.
What do you want to choose? So you only get 1 of the 3 options.
Well,
Dark
I'm gonna
Wizard, I
go-
won't try and fail you, I promise.
I'm gonna go with the free hustle.
Okay. So free hustle.
So I'm gonna jockey.
Okay, go for it. You're staggered, so you roll 1 less die. So
Uh-huh.
you only go 2d6.
I'm gonna go 2. So I was trying to do that to get multiple bonuses,
Yeah.
and then only have spent 2 to effectively hustle later.
Yeah.
But that didn't work.
So you go
So
6.
that's 6. That's still not bad. I don't have to be in a particular place for this to work.
No.
So we'll just go back there.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna hustle for free.
Hustle for free. Go up to 8
So
inches.
I go up to 8, and I'll just be like, woohoo! Oh wait, I dropped my stagger. Sorry.
And then
He's
you're gonna,
just dancing.
Are you going to try and Shining
And then
Wizard me
I'm
in the
going
back of the head?
to spend 1 to Shining Wizard you.
This is your showmanship versus
Shining
my
Wizard
strength.
uses my showmanship. So this is the real strength of Big Bad Laser Daddy. He has what's effectively just punching somebody, but he uses his showmanship to do it.
Well, the Shining Wizard is a real wrestling maneuver where you jump up and you basically press your kneecap directly into their eye socket. Or if you do it from the back of the head, it's actually called a Glimmering Warlock. I decided to just go with Shining Wizard and allow it to be from any different angle.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. See what you get.
I'm just checking out what the chat's doing and ignoring it, I think. Okay, cool. Okay, showmanship.
Yeah.
Shining Wizard.
Go for it. So 2.
That's only 2. That's a bad. That's not even. That's barely a wizard.
I got a 1, so you beat me by 1.
Okay.
So what does your effect do?
If successful, you lose endurance equal to the
Smackdown.
smackdown.
So I lose
and
1.
You are also staggered.
Ooh, I got staggered?
Yep.
All right, I'm staggered. Anything else you would like to do? You want to try and pin me while I have 7 endurance?
No, but I've got a whole bunch of action points. So let's try and do. Let's try and do a clothesline.
All right, so your strength plus 1. So you go to a
strength
3.
plus 1. Now I didn't get my strength plus 1 from my light show.
Nope.
Which is what I was hoping for.
Yes, Tony, I am at 8 health.
I'm at 1.
Get it?
Let's boost this.
All right. So you're going for a clothesline?
I'm going for a clothesline.
Okay. So
That is a 1.
You clothesline me, I take
Clothesline.
1. What is happening? I go down to 7.
Flawless Cowboy nailed it. Dimly lit street magician.
Dimly lit street. I like that you've been
Yep,
dancing
yep.
the whole time, and I've been beating on you, we can't pin you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to fight back.
I was waiting for this. Okay, and then we're going to try and whip you,
Go for it. Tech or strength.
which I'm
He's
going to go
gonna
strength.
rally.
Okay.
So I'm going to also boost this.
All right.
So that's 3.
You roll first.
This is my big round.
Oh, I'm aware.
That's
1 with an explosion.
Explosion.
2.
And a 2. Keep him in the box.
You get to move me 2d6.
Let's measure this first.
You got to send me
9.
9 to hit the
Almost
ring ropes.
exactly 9. 2d6.
Yeah, go for it.
That's easy. That's only a little above average.
Why do the dice hate me?
How
about 3?
3. So we'll just scooch over there a little bit.
All right. End of round.
End of round. I'm back up to 3 because I burned out my entire action pool there. I did a couple damage points.
I know. The
coming
first
back.
damage I take. Now it's time for me to start. Flaunting. What you got?
You don't flaunt.
Oh, I flaunt. My showmanship on Old Danger Snake is a friggin' 4.
You can't flaunt like me.
Oh no, I can't flaunt like you.
2.
3.
Okay. Guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
Flaunt.
All right. Go for it.
So that's a 1 with an explosion.
Yep.
Oh, keep it in the box. No, only okay. So I'm getting back in endurance.
Yep.
And I'm getting +1 to pin attempts because
So-
I'm still staggered, right?
Yeah.
So my endurance versus pins is effectively 3.
So since you didn't choose to shake the cobwebs, you're still staggered. Which means
I couldn't because you did your thing that was 2 rounds of no shaking the cobwebs.
That was last round.
Yeah, and it was 2 rounds.
I'm gonna turn around. You piece of shiny garbage. And I'm gonna try and pin you using tech.
Okay.
5 dice versus your 3 because you
5
did
dice
that
versus
to
my
flaunt.
3 because I flaunted.
Just end it.
Oh,
So 3,
that's pretty good.
4, 5,
5,
6.
6.
This is a hell of a 1 count.
6. He can't stop me.
Is that the one? This is only the 1 count. It doesn't matter.
Ah, it's only 2.
1. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh my God, this game. It's not in the box.
That's not on camera.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Go ahead.
That's a 0 again, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's a 0.
Oh, a 0.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens at all.
Okay. End of round.
The chat likes your rolls.
Good. Good. I'm glad everyone's happy with it. New round,
Yeah, I get 3, so I have 4.
and I've got 5.
So 4 is two flaunts, my special one and another one.
Yeah, it is.
And you've got how many?
5.
5?
Yeah, I've got 5.
Okay. Why are there chants of daddy in the stream?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
Ready? What you got?
Yep, 4.
2.
Okay.
Guess what I'm doing?
You gonna
Spin 2 pin attempts. I got to get it in before you shake the cobwebs.
So I don't have any bonuses this time.
So
So I've only got my 2 dice.
All right. 1 count. Here we go. I have 2.
2.
All right, 1 count.
6s. Oh, 1 6. 1 6. Nope, just 1. Okay.
1.
Okay.
Okay, 2
Okay.
count.
You got this.
You glittery.
Wait, hang on.
You won't be able to see what you're rolling.
No, I can see. I can't read the chat.
Oh.
Actually, I can read the Twitch chat kind of.
I have 1 on the freaking 2 count. Because I
Wait,
always have
wait.
1 on the 2 count.
I'll rub it on the big rhinestone.
You're killing me inside.
Okay, good. Oh!
It didn't work! You piece of trash! There's no way you can do this. You garbage. You're garbage to me. 3 count. I'm putting you down.
He rolled a nothing on the 3rd one. Is it every time that you get to the 3rd one you choke? Is that what happens? I got a 6. I'm gonna keep rolling. That's 1. Oh, it's only 1, but I could counter. Should I? Oh, I can't pin you with 7 endurance. So I did my. This round, I haven't done anything this round, have I?
You do. I'm not even listening anymore. You just keep doing whatever's going on. I need to have a conversation.
So do you have
I have 3.
AP still?
3 in my pool.
So, but you can't pin me again.
Correct. Unless
Because
I
you've
count. I've already pinned, so I can't do a counter.
Yeah, because you can only do each thing once. Okay. So, but this round I haven't gone yet.
Nope, it's your go.
So I haven't done any kind of flaunting of any kind.
I promise this game is normally a 30-minute game, everybody. I promise.
Just messing with you so hard.
Well, and the dice are not.
I don't think this is a typical Monday night match. I think
Oh!
1.
Oh!
I heal.
this is a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
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 Anything else?
No,
Okay.
I mean, technically I can take my own turn now.
Yeah.
Because I bid 1 higher than you.
Yeah. So sorry.
Let's not. Nope.
Okay.
Go to 5.
Oz, Flawless Cowboy says those glasses are made out of joy and wonder.
The best part about it was
Wait, I grabbed
I
an
went
extra
to the
one. I'm
craft
at 5.
store to buy all the sequins, and then, unbeknownst to me, the local Daiso had these, and then I was just like, I have so many extra sequins, I must make the manager glasses. In a perfect world, I'd have a big gold jacket too.
Flawless
But-
Cowboy says this is a house show turned main event. You are correct. We're putting on a 5-star match right now, and we never knew we would. All right, how many you got?
I've got 5.
I've got 5 as well.
Is this when we bid the same number and we roll off again, like we have done like 6 times?
Well, let's find out together.
Well, we kind of have to find out together. I mean, I could show you my 5 first, but whatever.
You're like, I could do this thing. Sure. Yeah, I'm betting 5.
Okay, 5.
All right,
So
roll
roll.
off.
6? Does that explode?
No.
Okay, cool.
You go first.
So, okay. I've got to.
I've got 5 available.
Shining Wizard cost me 1.
Yes.
But I have to hustle.
Yes.
Before I Shining Wizard.
And you have to jockey before you hustle.
And I have to jockey before I
You got to
hustle.
set up your combo.
So I'm
I haven't
going
even done
to.
like the cool combo where I whip you in the ropes, turn you around, and then suplex you.
I'm going to first light show because that sets up my combo pretty good.
Okay.
This is of course showmanship.
Yep.
Which I excel at.
You are very good at it.
So that's 2 with an explosion. So if I get this 3rd one, I get all of the results.
Nope.
And so I don't. So I'm going to get 1 to my strength
So your
because
strength
you
3.
out-tech me by a bunch.
Yep.
And I'm going to get a free hustle.
Okay.
So then I'm going to jockey.
Okay. You only roll
I'm
2.
still staggered.
Still staggered.
So I only roll 2, but I don't really even have to move. I just have to go through the motions.
And then are you going to do
so that was a 7?
Yeah.
So we're going to get behind you.
Yep.
Because, whatever. And then I'm going to do my free hustle.
Free hustle.
And I'm going to
Go 9.
scooch the rest of the way. And then I'm going to Shining Wizard. It's going to work this time.
Is it versus my strength or tech?
It is versus strength.
So your showmanship.
So my showmanship of 6.
I'm not going to boost.
I'm going to boost.
I don't even.
7 dice.
Yeah, just do it. I am going to obliterate. I'm going to obliterate him this turn.
Not when I do like
Obliterate.
all the damage to you.
Obliterate.
1, 2, 3, and an explosion.
Go on.
Oh, I can't keep it. Oh, that was a 6. It's got to be on camera though. Okay.
So
is this
4?
4. 4 total.
I take 4. I go to
back.
3.
Coming back.
What is happening?
This is when my theme music starts playing.
Dude,
I don't know what.
He straight up rope-a-doped you.
Oh my god. All right, Oz, is that you?
I think there is like a do 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 do. That's my theme music. That's what I do my walk on to.
This is killing me inside.
Okay.
Is that you?
Yep. That was all. It was all I got.
I'm gonna jockey.
You're gonna try. You're gonna try and jockey.
I'm gonna jockey for a turnaround.
Yeah, just a spin around.
I'm going to flaunt.
Ooh.
You're gonna flail them noodle arms.
Yeah. For 1,
You're gonna heal.
which I'm gonna do for a bonus on all pin attempts this turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spin 2 because you're still shaking.
So to
Yep.
be clear, you don't get the endurance. You're doing a special
Yep.
effect.
Yeah.
So I'm at 3, he's at 3, but I'm doing a. So you get behind me and you're like, and I get up and I'm gonna do like a faux.
No,
like,
I didn't just like that. I like.
You need me in the back of the
Yeah,
head.
it was a serious move.
And
You had to shake it off for a second.
I'm gonna get up and like spin my arms around, be like, and then just shove you to the ground. So normally I'm gonna do tech versus your endurance, but I get a
Yep.
bonus on all my pin attempts because that's the one I chose. So 6.
and I didn't get any bonuses.
6v3.
And I have nothing to boost with.
Easy game.
So I just roll 3.
Easy game.
No, it's okay. I'll just,
Easy game. Easy game.
you're burning all the good results
That's-
on the first roll.
So-
That's your problem. Is that 6?
That's
or,
6.
That's 6? Oh, that one went out of the box.
Still count.
Okay.
1.
1 is not a challenge for you. 3 is your problem.
No, 2 has been the problem.
Yes, but 3 has been the.
That's 3.
That's 3 with an explosion.
So
Only
3.
3. Okay. Okay. That's 2 with 2 explosions.
Oh my god!
Keep it family friendly. That's another one. That's more.
So it's a tie.
That's a tie, but I don't have anything to counter with, so it didn't matter if I did roll higher.
And he kicks out.
All right, new round.
Okay, I'm down to 3. I spent everything.
I spent everything as well. Yeah, because I jockeyed.
So 3?
Yep, 3.
These contenders are showing an incredible amount of endurance tonight.
Not a lot of endurance, a lot of stubbornness,
Athleticism, showmanship.
lots of showmanship. Showmanship's firing on all cylinders.
All right. 0,
0.
3.
Okay.
As Flawless Cowboy said, by God, it's a slobber knocker.
I'm going to spend 3 to body slam you.
Inflatable, flailing arm man, Flawless Cowboy.
I'm going to body slam you, Oz.
Sure.
So I'm using tech versus your tech. So,
So my
5v,
tech is a 3.
5v2 or
I have a
5v3?
3 for tech.
I have
Not about wrestling.
3?
This character, you made this character. You did not
4,
make
5.
him about wrestling.
I'm not listening anymore. That's what my problem has been listening. 5.
You made him about showmanship.
I have 5.
He barely
And he works.
understands
He
the
works.
concept of wrestling. He's a celebrity, probably.
All right, 5.
You know, they always bring celebrities on.
I know. I'm aware.
He's an action movie star. He doesn't really know anything about anything. How many? 5?
5. I said it 5 times.
That's 1.
Don't do it. I swear to God.
One
I swear to
explosion.
God.
Nope,
Okay.
just 1.
Take 4.
Okay, I can only take 2, so
I
I'm
get
down
2,
to 1.
I get 2 in my pool for
Yep.
extra damage. And you have nothing to spend.
I bid nothing.
All right, man. End of round.
End of round. I get 3 more, so I have 6.
I'm at 5.
Okay. Having 10 is
Pick
awesome.
him up, and I'm just going to scoop him. Noodle scoop him.
Noodle,
Stick my horn down in his nugget.
noodle scoop. That's not a horn. There are wrestlers with guns, right?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't
Captain Cannon.
Yeah.
Captain Cannon's the victor. He will. It's not even fair. You're like, you ready to wrestle? And he's just like, boom. All right. I'm bidding this many, Oz.
I'm bidding this many.
What you got?
All of it. 6.
2.
2.
You know what I'm doing.
You gonna pin me?
Going for the pin after the body slam,
I got
man.
one. I got one.
You got 1
die.
dice to my 5.
Got 1 die to your 5.
Please. I don't.
You could choke on this too.
I'm not gonna ask for much.
It'll be awesome.
Just let me win this game. That's 3.
That's 3.
2 explosions.
Huh?
That's 4. Of course, the 1 count is always.
Yeah, the one count's
nothing.
amazing. How many 6s can I roll?
All of them.
Oh, I gotta keep it in the box. That's a 1. Okay,
1.
You've,
All right.
you've succeeded on your 1 count. We have been here before.
So many times.
Will he just
So
stay down,
many
or will he
times.
kick up again?
2. Got 2, Oz.
I would like to pronounce your name Ojutai. Is that it?
Yeah.
Ojutai? Suggest that someone's going to trip over something, and that's how this match is going to end.
Yeah.
The chairs can get thrown in.
Actually, the Galleon is the dirty fighter.
Yeah.
And he has a rule that's called like drop kick the ref.
Yeah.
Where you can only do it once per game, and it lets you move any number of AP from your pool to your bid.
That's 0.
2.
0.
It's time for the 3 count. Okay.
Here it is.
Every time.
This is when he
Every
blinks.
time this has failed. Not this time.
He blinks out.
Not this time. Not this time. We're going to do it. 3
Ooh.
plus 2 explosions.
Ooh.
3 Oz. You have to roll 3 6s in a row. Or 2 6s and at least a 5 or 6.
6s and a 5.
This
on
is
one
this is
di-
Fred.
on one die.
Hold on. Before you roll that. You are literal trash. You were just garbage, and you're going into the garbage when this is all said and done. Old Danger Snakes got you down for the count. You glittery. No, I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Okay. 1 6 first.
It's impossible.
Nope. Just
3. Yes. Yes. We finally got there. Oh, good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Congratulations.
Well, you were just impossible.
Purpose. He's impossible.
No. I did
to
not
pin
make.
down.
I did not make my dice do that on purpose.
No. You didn't make the dice do that.
Oh.
But you made this
And you got me
wrestler.
down to 3, and I was staggered.
Yeah.
I love that
I wait to the end, and then I Shining Wizard you in the back of the head.
So each of the wrestlers have their
how it
own
works.
unique styles that if you follow pro wrestling, you will get them. Old Danger Snake, he has a lot of, like, I didn't use his leg sweep, but he has ways to lock people down, the DDT to keep them staggered. He's a little bit like control elements, and he's kind of an average. Whereas Big Bad Laser Daddy is all about showmanship and dancing around your opponent and then eventually going in for the strike and knocking him. Like you were playing him like you had to.
Yeah.
He's the flashy guy. He's the flashy heel that the good guys can never get their hands on. So everyone,
There's a reason I play him.
there is a reason you play him. Thanks for joining us. This is Extreme Colossal Wrestling. You can get the rules for this and the expanded roster right now in issue 71 of 72 on No Quarter, which we have a special, the digital copies on store.privateerpress.com right now. They're $3 each. They're going to show up as $5.99 on the web store, but they will go to $3 in your cart. So we're making it special because we're doing this on stream. Look forward to the next Tuesday, the next 10 a.m. Pacific time weekly Rumble, and we're going to be doing a lot more different games. We're going to be doing normal games of War Machine. We're going to be No Quarter scenarios, organized play scenarios, steamrollers. We're going to be doing more Company of Iron, more No Quarter games, everything. We're really mixing it up. I know you've seen a lot of Company of Iron from us to start this show, but we're getting ready to move into a brand new era of Weekly Rumble, and you're going to see a great variety of games, and maybe even some board games, and maybe even some RPGs. We'll see. Don't forget, also, every Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific, join Dallas for Get Your Paint On, learn how to paint your models, and do ridiculous conversions like Big Bad Laser Daddy right here. Maybe even learn how to make your own custom glasses.
And the cool planks and the figurehead on
Yeah.
the Kraken.
Thanks to Dallas again for letting me borrow his Kraken because I didn't have a painted Kraken and I really wanted to get one. And thank you for watching and enjoying the show. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, follow us. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite wrestling moves are in the comments. Engagement with you lets us know that what we're doing is entertaining you, and we always want to give you the best show we possibly can. So, thanks everybody. Bye.
You got glitter on your nose.
I know I have glitter.
It's going to be there all day. It's going to be.
It won't come out.
Yeah.
I luckily have none on my hands.
Like 3 weeks from now, you're going to be like, there's glitter on my face.
That's actually the worst part about fighting Big Bad Laser Daddy. Why were you so hard to pin?